Good morning. Good day to go to Antelope and do a hike. Gotta wait for the herd to go by. Excuse the dirty window. Cool. It's actually the first time I've had to wait here at Antelope. Good morning. I thought that was pretty cool. Fake one by the real ones. Phone won't let me zoom in for whatever reason. Oh, I just missed it. That guy went and bucked some of the other smaller ones. That must be King Bosch right there. He's got the biggest horns too. Looks the biggest. Got a little too close to him. Alright. So I am about to do White Rock Loop and see the beacon knob. Alright, let's get started. Still have not decided what way I'm going, left or right. One's a little harder in a shorter distance. I don't know if I want to do that and then mellow out the whole way or slowly go up. That I can't decide. Alright, I'm wimping out. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So I'm gonna leave. Probably go get mosquito spray at Walmart and head back. Sucks because I'm getting a little bit more heat. Eyes ready. I made it pretty far, but I'm being eaten alive. I can't handle it. And who knows how much worse it's gonna get. After 8 miles, I don't want to have to run for 4 of them to get back here as I'm freaking itching hard. Because I already am. So that's the plan. Freaking sucks. I haven't been eating every time I came out here. Given I've worn long sleeves and long pants, that might have been the biggest reason why. Because now I'm in shorts and a tank top. Because it's only supposed to be 70 degrees and it's been hot every time I wear that longer clothing. Do it for the sun, but mosquitoes are just loving it. Bummer. I'm coming back through. And they're still hanging around, blocking up the road again. It's cool. Alright, it's quite some time later, but I'm back. I got mosquito spray, I got my sunscreen, I'm good to go now. It's a bit hotter, but really, it won't get as hot as it's been the last few days. Alright, made it to the top where it splits. It's almost time to decide left or right. 4% or 2 to 3% for either 2 to 3 miles or 3 to 4. That wasn't too bad right there, so might just do that. It'd be nice to just coast for 4 miles. But got a pretty view. There's White Rock. and the distance. My camera won't zoom in for whatever reason. This is not as bad as I originally thought, and it definitely doesn't go as far as I thought. I had to re-look it up. I swear I was looking at it right earlier, but I was wrong. So this way I'm going, and I'll coast down. Pretty view. Alright, here goes the last of my lake view for a little bit. Here's the corrals. I can finally zoom in, restart my phone. I'll be coming to do that next month. The roundup. It'll be my first roundup, so that'll be cool. It's a killer view. Fremont Island. And then, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing Syracuse Temple, maybe. My calves and stuff definitely hurt. My thighs especially. I'm doing way more hiking than my body's used to lately. But it's going. Getting there. Got a hike tomorrow too. A little bit more elevation. I'm not looking forward to it after doing that. Go home and relax and try to get those muscles loose. I think that's my best chance to be ready for tomorrow. Ice bath sounds awesome. That's the gravel pit trail right there. I thought this rock was pretty neat. Oh man, just looking at Fairy Peak, it looks exhausting. I think that's Dooley's Knob right there. It's higher than I am right now. That's what I'm working up the building. I'll end up doing Dooley's Knob, but Fairy Peak will definitely be my last one. I'm gonna do every trail inside Antelope Island before I finish at the very top. It's my plan. It's actually a much harder trail off to the west. It runs along the whole west side of the island almost. And it goes pretty high in elevation, but it's too iconic not to finish on Fairy Peak. Alright, this way to Beacon Knob. That's really cool. Approaching the beacon. Not sure what that thing is. Maybe old foundation. Building they come in here and sit in, I'm guessing. The old structure. Bird's nest up there. And some picnic tables. I'm gonna go and sit down and relax and check out this freaking awesome view. Freaking sweet. What a view. Backpack's killing me. I brought too much water. It's put a lot of weight on my shoulders. I think that's what's been giving me a headache the last few hikes. I need to change it up a little. Oof. It's good up here with the wind. Oh, that's pretty. Well, that's nice. I just sat and ate some snacks there. And now I'm ready to get going. I was feeling low on energy. Only ate like 300 calories for breakfast. But I just doubled it right there. A few snacks, so good to go. And it's all down here from here. So it should be relatively easy. Should be relaxing. I got like 5 miles to go. So, but this is a cakewalk, 5 miles. The wind feels good. I hope it stays out. Alright, I was just up there. And my path is supposed to be that way, but it loops around. Keep the elevation down, I'm sure. So I get this view again. Alright, man, to the next sign. About halfway. Ish. Yeah, that should be halfway. So it's been all downhill and it's been so relaxing. But now I'm gonna have to go up just a little bit. To that point, I believe. It feels great outside, even with that sun beating down on me. I couldn't ask for a better day weather-wise. This wind is awesome. Usually I can't stand wind as a fisherman. But I am loving this. I've only seen one lizard, surprisingly. Thought I'd see more. Guess there's not a whole lot of rocks around. I think they like that north-facing stuff a little more too. But the sun is going more and more south every day as we approach winter. It's kind of interesting. The hillside over there is very wavy, which is different than the rest of it. Huh. We'll have to get ourselves a closer look. The wind and erosion, maybe? It's gotta be. It's just weird. And all the rest is just baby smooth. It's cool looking though. You can see it from quite a distance. I thought this was cool. Just a big open bowl. It's pretty neat inside of it. If you look, you can tell bison have been there. And they've been right down here in the middle. Be cool to see them when they're here. The views just keep getting sweeter. Alright, it definitely is connected. White Rock might be my next destination. Might do a couple small hikes along with it. I desperately want to go to it. Have that urge. Be sad if you're not allowed to. Like my Egg Island experience. Well, that was interesting too. The way that those bushes are like kind of in a line. Must be the path that the water comes down. Would be my only guess. You can kind of see how where it splits off and stuff. Interesting. Alright, this view made the hike worth it easily. This is the Elephant Head right here. I'll be doing this sometime. There's the trail. It goes up and around. I don't want to do that. And that overlooks the White Rock too. This one was overall easy. About 8 miles. And only like 900 feet of elevation gain overall. Alright. Here's Bison Point overlook. The Great Salt Lake. White Rock. Elephant Head. And Fairy Peak. Cool view right here. Life's a game. Ride hard, choose your equipment. I'm not sure what the bottom one says. But they're over here doing something. Working on those posts, more than likely. They're putting in these posts. Not too sure why. To me, they're ugly. I don't know if they're trying to keep out people or bison from this upper half. It's unfortunate. But there's always a plan and a reason. Sometimes not always a good one. You know, thinking about it and looking at the way they got this design, it could be to let the bison stay in this field without going off too far. And they got fencing up there too. I don't know if it's to rotate or what, but I'll definitely have to ask somebody. That's my best guess as of right now. Thinking about it and looking at the way they got that gridded.